My name is Steve Randall Allen. My relationship to the art scene here is rather undefined, I think. I've been working in Atlanta since '92 when I moved here. I've done shows and things of that nature in Atlanta, but my major experience and accomplishments have been internationally. My first big break, so to speak, was during the 1996 Olympic Games here, where I was the official artist for the host city for Atlanta for the Centennial Games. And subsequently I've done work and exhibited at a total of 8 Olympic Games. Actually, well, I don't have any training whatsoever in art. I just always draw. I went to work one morning, Tuesday, October 15th, 1992. I remember it like it was yesterday. And the boss wasn't talking right. I gave him his job back. And literally, after going to the unemployment office to make sure I had that little money, I started painting that afternoon. And in, 3 years, I was official artist for the Olympics. There seems to be more recognition of artists here. I haven't been really that involved in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. I try to do things here in Atlanta. I work with children here in Atlanta at some of the schools, that type of thing. I've done a workshop or two with the universities here. And I work diligently at home. I have a studio at home. And it seems that there are many more artists that I'm aware of in Atlanta. And the caliber of the artists is really fantastic, second to none. And I'm not just saying that because I'm here. But there's some really accomplished artists here. And we're just looking forward to them being more exposed and more appreciated for what they do, the caliber of work that they do. One of the biggest challenges is getting people to recognize the worth of your work. I don't know, well, they really don't have any idea what the process is, what you go through to finish with, whether it's a sculpture or a painting or an assemblage. There's a lot of educating that we have having to do. I've noticed that has to be done all the time. I've been here like working 26 years now. And it's always that challenge. You always have to answer questions that you would think, especially some art collectors or people say they're interested in art, would have some idea of what they are speaking about, but you have to do a lot of educating, why your work is worth it, what your reputation is, where your work is placed, just a number of things that you have to touch on quite often. Getting back to that word education, to really let people know the importance of art. Over the years, our focus seems to be on the sciences. And like it's separate and apart from the arts. The arts are integral, are essential for a well-rounded person, but also the ability to think abstractly, to take that idea from the ether, so to speak, and to put it into a tangible form is something that very few people can actually do and do well. And so part of that is, again, educating you why you are worth what you are worth, the uniqueness of your gift. Whenever you create a piece, it's unique in the history of the universe. And just letting people know the importance of artists in world civilization, just period. Everything that you deal with has its roots in art. I got my start artistically here. The location is wonderful. I can go anywhere. In fact, again, I just returned from DR Congo a few days ago, Hartsfield Airport, Hartsfield Jackson. You can come in, you can go out, you can get anywhere. You can get to New York in 2.5 hours, LA in 5 or 6 hours. And the people are fantastic. It's a beautiful city. And about the opportunities ahead, a great example of that is I came here as a copier technician. And now I'm an artist, exhibiting my work all over the world. Worked in the Smithsonian, working with the Olympics, just things I never thought of if I hadn't come here.